I never thought the day would come when everything I knew was gone. One moment life was standing still, the next I couldn't feel at all. The house grew quiet overnight, the laughter disappeared from sight, and every room I walked into reminded me of losing you. I try to keep myself together, try to tell myself forever still remained inside my heart, even though we're far apart. But grief has a way of finding cracks and pulling every memory back, till all you have are tears that fall and questions with no answers at all. More than I can explain, not just people, dreams and names. I lost the strength I thought I had, and all the peace that made me glad. Even money couldn't save the emptiness I felt each day. Nothing could replace the sound of those I loved not being around. And there were nights I couldn't sleep because the silence cut too deep. I stared at ceilings in the dark, trying to heal a shattered heart. And every prayer I tried to say would slowly break and fade away, like I was reaching through the pain, just hoping you still knew my name. And in the middle of my grief, when I had almost lost belief, I felt a whisper calm and true, saying, I am here with you. Grace will carry me through when I don't know what to do. Through the sorrow, through the pain, through the tears that fall like rain. When my strength is almost gone, your love keeps leading me on. And even when my heart breaks too, your grace will carry me through. It didn't happen overnight, the healing came in little lights, small reminders day by day that you were making some kind of way. Not removing all the pain, but helping me to stand again, teaching me to breathe somehow through the hurt I'm feeling now. And slowly I began to see, oh, that grief was not the end of me, that even broken hearts can heal, and even pain can still be real, without destroying who we are or taking every bit of heart. And though the scars may always stay, they don't have to lead my way. Now I still miss the days before, the voices walking through the door, the simple moments, little things, the joy that memory still brings. And there are times I still break down when certain thoughts come back around. But now I know I'm not alone, even in the deepest sorrow, because you stayed when others left. You held me close inside the stress. You heard me when I couldn't pray, and never once turned away. And now I stand still in pain, learning how to trust again, knowing even through the blue, your grace will always pull me through. And every time I feel the ache, and every time my heart still shakes, I remember what you've done, how your love has held me up. Grace will carry me through when I don't know your love will always stay. Grace will carry me through, even when I'm missing you. Through the silence, through the pain, through the dark and through the rain. When my strength is almost gone, your arms still lead my heart along. And now I stand and I believe your grace is everything I need. In your love, I can heal. In your peace, I can feel. In your name, I will stand forever, held within your hand. Your grace will carry me through. I never thought the day would come when everything I knew was gone. One moment life was standing still, the next I couldn't feel at all. The house grew quiet overnight, the laughter disappeared from sight, and every room I walked into reminded me of losing you. I try to keep myself together, try to tell myself forever still remained inside my heart, even though we're far apart. But grief has a way of finding cracks and pulling every memory back, till all you have are tears that fall and questions with no answers at all. Not just people, dreams and names. I lost the strength I thought I had, and all the peace that made me glad. Even money couldn't save the emptiness I felt each day. Nothing could replace the sound of those I love not being around. And there were nights I couldn't sleep because the silence cut too deep. I stared at ceilings in the dark, trying to heal a shattered heart. And every prayer I tried to say would slowly break and fade away, like I was reaching through the pain, just hoping you still knew my name. And in the middle of my grief, when I had almost lost belief, I felt a whisper calm and true, saying I am here with you. Grace will carry me through when I don't know what to do. Through the sorrow, through the pain, through the tears that fall like rain. When my strength is almost gone, your love keeps leading me on. And even when my heart breaks too, your grace will carry me through. It didn't happen overnight. The healing came in little lights, small reminders day by day that you were making some kind of way. Not removing all the pain, but helping me to stand again, teaching me to breathe somehow through the hurt. voices walking through the door. The simple moments, little things, the joy that memory still brings. And there are times I still break down when certain thoughts come back around. But now I know I'm not alone, even in the deepest sorrow. Because you stay when others left. You held me close inside the stress. You heard me when I couldn't pray, and never once turned away. And now I stand though still in pain, learning how to trust again, knowing even through the blue, your grace will always pull me through. And every time I feel the ache, and every time my heart still shakes, I remember what you've done, how your love has held me up. Grace will carry me through when I don't know what to do. Through the sorrow, through the pain, through the tears that fall like rain. When my strength is almost gone, your love keeps leading me on. And even when my heart breaks too, your grace will carry me through. When I could not stand alone, you became my steady hold. Every tear, every cry, you were standing by my side. And though the grief still lives in me, it no longer captures me. It no longer captures me. Because your grace has made a way, and your love will always stay. Grace will carry me through, even when I'm missing you. Through the silence, through the pain, through the dark and through the rain. When my strength is almost gone, your arms still lead my heart along. And now I stand and I believe your grace is everything I need. In your love I can heal, in your peace I can feel. In your name I will stand forever, held within your hand. Your grace will carry me through. The silence came without a warning, like a night that swallowed morning. One moment life was full of sound, the next everything fell down. I remember standing in that room, trying to breathe inside the gloom, hearing echoes of the past, wondering how joy could never last. Every little thing reminded me of the life there used to be, the laughter hanging in the air, now replaced with empty chairs. And I kept waiting for the pain to loosen up and slowly change, but grief stayed close beside my soul, like a shadow I could not control. People told me time would heal, but they didn't know how this would feel, how silence could become so loud, how loss could cover like a cloud. And I tried to smile through the day, pretending I was okay. But every night when I was alone, the hurt would settle in my bones. I had questions without replies, and tears I couldn't always hide. I wondered if you saw grief. When I had almost lost belief, I heard a whisper, soft and true, saying, I am here with you. When my world fell silent, you spoke. When my heart was barely holding hope, through the sorrow, through the pain, you called my broken soul by name. And when I thought I couldn't go on, your love kept gently leading on. Now, even in the tears I cry, I hear your voice inside the night. It wasn't loud, it wasn't strong. It came so soft, it took so long, like sunlight slowly finding dawn. After thinking all the light was gone, and little by little, day by day, I felt the heaviness give way, not disappearing all at once, but losing some of what it was. I still missed everything before, still looked toward the empty door, still wish that things could be the same, still hurt whenever I heard their name. But now the silence wasn't cold, it didn't leave me all alone, because somewhere deep inside my pain, I could hear you speak again. Now I know grief changes you, it leaves behind a different view of what is fragile, what is real, of what the human heart can feel. And though there are still days I break, still nights I lie awake, I no longer fear the pain, because I know you stay the same. You didn't leave me in despair, you met me in the silence there, and every tear that touched the ground was seen by you without a sound. And now I carry both the ache and the peace your love can make, learning slowly how to move while still holding on to you. And every time I hear the quiet and feel the sorrow deep inside, I remember what you said, that you are near in every step. When my world fell silent, you spoke. When my heart was barely holding hope, through the sorrow, through the pain, you called my broken soul by name. And when I thought I couldn't go on, your love kept gently leading on. Now, even in the tears I cry, I hear your voice inside the night. In the silence, you silence came without a warning, like a night that swallowed a morning. One moment life was full of sound, the next everything fell down. I remember standing in that room, trying to breathe inside the gloom, hearing echoes of the past, wondering how joy could never last. Every little thing reminded me of the life there used to be, the laughter hanging in the air, now replaced with empty chairs. And I kept waiting for the pain to loosen up and slowly change, but grief stayed close beside my soul, like a shadow I could not control. People told me time would heal, but they didn't know how this would feel, how silence could become so loud, how loss could cover like a cloud. And I tried to smile through the day, pretending I was okay, but every night when I was alone, the hurt would settle in my bones. I had questions without replies, and tears I couldn't always hide. I wondered if you saw my pain or heard me call your name again. And there were moments I gave in to thoughts that darkness whispered in, saying life would never be the same, that joy would never come again. But in the stillness of my grief, when I had almost lost belief, I heard a whisper soft and true, saying I am here with you. When my world fell silent, you spoke. When my heart was barely holding hope, through the sorrow, through the pain, you called my broken soul by name. And when I thought I couldn't go on, your love kept gently leading on. Now even in the tears I cry, I hear your voice inside the night. It wasn't loud, it wasn't strong, it came so soft, it took so long, like sunlight slowly finding dawn, after thinking all the light was gone. And little by little, day by day, I felt the heaviness give way, not disappearing all at once, but losing some of what it was. I still missed everything before, still looked toward the empty door, still wish that things could be the same, still hurt whenever I heard their name. But now the silence wasn't cold, it didn't leave me all alone, because somewhere deep inside my pain, I could hear you speak again. Now I know grief changes you, it leaves behind a different view of what is fragile, what is real, of what the human heart can feel. And though there are still days I break, still nights I lie awake, I no longer fear the pain, because I know you stay the same. You didn't leave me in despair, you met me in the silence there, and every tear that touched the ground was seen by you without a sound. And now I carry both the ache and the and feel the sorrow deep inside. I remember what you said, that you are near in every step. When my world fell silent, you spoke. The night, in the silence, you were near. In the sorrow, in the tear, every moment, every cry, you were standing by my side. And though the pain still lives in me, it no longer buries me, because your voice has made a way, and your love will darkness, through the rain, you breathe life into me again. And when I thought I lost my way, your love refused to walk away. Now even in the tears I cry, I hear your voice inside the night. In your peace I can rest, in your love your name I will stand, forever held within your hand. When my world fell silent, you spoke. I never knew a heart could ache in quiet ways that never break, just slowly bend beneath the weight of memories that still remain. Every corner of this place still carries traces of your face. Every little thing I see brings back what used to be. And there were days I couldn't rise, couldn't stop the tears inside. I would stare into the air and feel the emptiness still there. I thought the pain would never end, that I would never breathe again. Like grief had wrapped itself around every hope that I had found. People said that time would heal, but time just made the silence real. It taught me how to live each day while carrying the pain this way. And I tried hard to stay strong, to keep pretending I moved on. But every night when no one knew, I would break remembering you. I lost more than words can say, not just dreams that slipped away, but parts of me I used to know that disappeared inside the my praise to you. It didn't happen all at once. Healing came in little moments, like morning light through open skies. After endless sleepless nights, and slowly I began to feel that maybe joy could still be real. Not the same as it was then, but something softer growing in. I started seeing little signs of grace appearing over time, a peace that met me in the ache, a love that never walked away. And though the grief still lives in me, it no longer captures me, because I know what I have lost. I still feel the heavy cost. There are moments I break down when old memories come around, but now I know what healing means. It's not forgetting everything, it's learning how to live again while carrying the love within. And every tear that touched the ground was seen by you without a sound. Every prayer I could not say, you still heard anyway. And now I stand with open hands, trusting what I don't understand, knowing even through the pain, your love remains, your love remains. And every time the sorrow grows, and every time the sadness shows, I remember what you've done, how your light has slowly come. From brokenness to hallelujah, from endless pain to worship through you. When my heart was torn apart, you stayed close beside my heart. Through the sorrow, through the rain, you were healing all the pain. And now even through the blue, I still lift my praise to you. When I couldn't stand alone, you became my steady home. Every tear, every cry, you were standing by my side. And though the scars still remain, you are bringing beauty from pain. And I will rise, I will sing, even through remembrance. From brokenness to hallelujah, from shattered dreams to worship through you. When my world fell into pain, your love remained, your love remained. Through the silence, through the tears, you have carried me through the years. And now even through the blue, I still lift my praise to you. In your peace, I can heal. In your love, I can feel. In your name, I will stand, forever held within your hand. Hallelujah. Through the pain, hallelujah. I never knew a heart could ache in quiet ways that never break, just slowly bend beneath the weight of memories that still remain. Every corner of this place still carries traces of your face. Every little thing I see brings brings back what it used to be. And there were days I couldn't rise, couldn't stop the tears inside. I would stare into the air and feel the emptiness still there. I thought the pain would never end, that I would never breathe again. Like grief had wrapped itself around every hope that I had found. People said that time would heal, but time just made the silence real. It taught me how to live each day while carrying the pain this way. And I tried hard to stay strong, to keep pretending I moved on. But every night when no one knew, I would break remembering you. I lost more than words can say, not just dreams that slipped away, but parts of me I used to know that disappeared inside the sorrow. And somewhere in my deepest pain I whispered out your name again. Not because I understood, but because I needed something good. And in the middle of the tears, through all the unanswered years, I felt a whisper calm and low, saying you don't walk alone. From brokenness to hallelujah, from endless pain to worship through you. When my heart was torn apart, you stayed close beside my heart. Through the sorrow, through the rain, you were healing all the pain. And now even through the blue, I still lift my praise to you. It didn't happen all at once. Healing came in little moments, like morning light through open skies, after endless sleepless nights. And slowly I began to feel that maybe joy could still be real. Not the same as it was then, but something softer growing in. I started seeing little signs of grace appearing over time, a peace that met me in the ache, a love that never walked away. And though the grief still lives in me, it no longer captures me, because I know you're standing here, even in my deepest fear. Now I still miss what I have lost, I still feel the heavy cost. There are moments I break down when old memories come around. But now I know what healing means. It's not forgetting everything, it's learning how to live again while carrying the love within. And every tear that touched the ground was seen by you without a sound. Every prayer I could not say, you still heard anyway. And now I stand with open hands, trusting what I don't understand, knowing even through the pain, your love remains, your love remains. And every time the sorrow grows, and every time the sadness shows, I remember what you've done, how your light has slowly come. From brokenness to hallelujah, from broken, from endless pain to worship through you. When my heart was torn apart, you stayed close beside my heart. Through the sorrow, through the rain, you were healing all the pain. And now my praise to you. When I couldn't stand alone, you became my steady home. Every tear, every cry, you were standing by my side. And though the scars still remain, you are bringing beauty from pain. And I will rise, I will sing, even through remembering. From brokenness to hallelujah, from shattered dreams to worship through you. When my world fell into pain, your love remained, your love remained. Through the silence, through the tears, you have carried me through the years. And now even through the blue, I still lift my praise.